Hey everyone, it is Keto Karen, and I know I've done a similar video, but I just keep getting the same question. So I have so many people struggling starting out. So I'm going to give you what I think are the 5 best tips for starting out on the ketogenic diet. So number one is huge, is actually knowing what carbohydrates are, what the foods are, what you can and cannot eat. I hear lots and lots of people, I made a lot of mistakes and I did a lot of the same things. But I think a lot of people don't understand is that when your body is totally addicted to sugar and you try to go keto, if you still keep giving it too much sugar, it's going to keep struggling to utilize that and it's not going to convert over to fat. So you need to know exactly what carbs are and you need to cut those out and really train your body to switch over. So no pastas, breads, cereals, any of those things. Most fruits, I would recommend, if I were to start all over, knowing what I know now, I wouldn't even have berries or even any of the starchy, I wouldn't have any carrots, any sweet potatoes, any, I would just go with leafy greens, lots of good, healthy meats, fish, those types of things. So vegetables, meats, and some healthy fats, avocados, coconut oil, fatty cuts of beef, fatty cuts of pork, fatty cuts of fish, right? And lots of water. So find out what carbs are and avoid them at all costs just until you can teach your body to stop using sugar and start using ketones. And once your body gets going, it will go back and forth a lot easier. But at first, it is like a child taking a temper tantrum that's never had to listen. So you need to train it. So number 2 is I before kind of said maybe don't track, but the more I talk to people and the more I try to help people, I really think that maybe getting a tracker. I like Carb Manager, MyFitnessPal's okay, but there's a ton of them out there. Just pick one that you like, play with it, figure out how to use it. The night before, put all the food in that you're going to eat the next day so that you know that you aren't having carbs in there that you don't know are carbs. Because then people end up beating themselves up, finding it too hard. So just enter your food in the night before. Get a good cookbook, get some good recipes. I do have a Facebook group with some recipes in those. If you want, I can put the group down below and you can join that if you'd like. I have a huge file that helps with grocery lists, menu items, all of those things. But there is everything online. So you want to be prepared. Being prepared is huge. So many people, think they're going to wing it the next day, and then the next day comes, they don't have enough protein, they don't have enough healthy fats, and then they're just starving, so then they just give in and call themselves a loser and just eat whatever. You need to be prepared. You need to make sure. So we cook up a ton of meats and have lots of things like vegetables ready and those types of things. Right now, I'm not eating a lot of vegetables. If you looked at any of my other videos, I'm just doing a 30-day challenge. But typically, so you want to make sure you're prepared, have lots of leafy greens, lots of low-carb vegetables. DietDoctor.com is a really good website as well. You do need to prepare for the keto flu. The keto flu can bite some people pretty hard. If you drink lots of water and if you make sure you have lots of electrolytes, so whether or not that's with pink Himalayan salt or getting electrolyte tabs or whatever it is, making sure and drinking lots of water will really, and then having lots of good healthy fats will really help to lessen your depthness of a keto flu. So I didn't know that. So that was like I said, almost 4 years ago. So the more I learn that's really, really helpful. So I really think, so one of the things is sometimes everybody's personality is different. So this is number 5, is go with your personality. If you're a person that is like rip the band-aid off and just go for it, then jump in with keto. If you're somebody who's a little like you too much at once, you're gonna abort mission and you're gonna not do it, then go slower and just slowly lower your carbs and slowly teach yourself doing one thing at a time. But only you know that. I am pretty much like rip the band-aid off. So I really, like when I did keto, I just went full out, I did everything. And then even like a year later, I found that I was letting too many carbs in and I wasn't eating, you know, enough calories, and I was kind of doing things. So the more I learn, the more I'm getting better and better at realizing you do need to fuel your body. It needs to be with good, healthy foods. I am significantly cutting back my carbs and I am feeling so much better. I have, I think since my accident, had hypoglycemia and my blood sugars are so much better. I'm going to do a video on this. I got one of those continuous glucose meters, so I'm going to be doing a lot of testing this next 2 weeks. I'm going to be eating a lot of different things, seeing what has to do with my blood sugar. I'm going to be doing different types of exercises, seeing what that does with my blood sugars, and I'm going to be monitoring my water and sleep and see what that has to do with my blood sugars. Stress, all of those things has lots to do with it as well, so you do need to manage that. But that is my recommendations. By all means, comment below. We'd love to hear from you. I really do love sharing everything that I've learned. I just got a message from another lady today. I don't even know how many people have lost over 50 pounds because of the help that I've helped them with. I have a few people that are over 90 pounds, and then I have tons of people that are over like 20 and 30 pounds. So, I mean, and it's not just that, it's their mood. Like, they're better moms, better dads, better spouses, better coworkers. They have better energy. They're down on their medications. They're just feeling better. So I absolutely love helping it. So I would love to hear your story, your results. And as always, you can subscribe if you're kind of looking to see what works for me and see some of the challenges I'm doing. They might inspire you to do some challenges. But anyway, have an awesome night, and we'll talk to you soon.